this ain't for you. Ain't chasing paper, this ain't for you. You know what we came to do.
Hey,
you know what we came to do.
Look, I'm in a league of my own. Y'all need to leave it alone. I'ma just eat everything. I'ma just leave you the bones. Call it an even exchange. There ain't no need to explain. Yeah, it should be overstood. Like when I hop on a plane and I fly over your hood. Y'all should be knocking on wood. Don't make me go against the grain. I ate my Wheaties, I'm good.
Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy Kelly Flicks, and this is the first episode of The Late Show. Let's get into it, man. On The Late Show, man, I'm going to get into all the stuff I missed on Monday, which is going to kind of be a lot this week. You know, we got National Signing Day that just happened today, and I'm going to react to some film, you know, different top prospects that I like, different schools, a guy from South Carolina State, a couple guys from Bethune. So go ahead, we'll take a good look at those guys and see what they had to offer. Also, we're going to definitely react to some HBC basketball games, man. So I did see that the Hampton and North Carolina A&T game, at the end of the game, one of the players was trying to fight a cheerleader or something crazy like that. So we got to check into that for sure. I know also Langston, they just lost their first game. So they lost to Sagu, you know, NAI squabbles, but they were like 28-0. Just lost their first one. T-Mac, what's the deal, bro? They just lost their first one. So we'll check into that game too and see what happened. And we're just gonna live react with it. So much stuff to react to, dog. So we'll get it started, man. We'll get it started. Let's start it up. I feel like we should start it up with some basketball. I think we should start up with some basketball. I just talked about it, so we might as well get into it. Let's watch Langston and Sagu, man. So this game, Langston lost the game by 11 points. This is beforehand. They got the elevator music pumping, my boy. That's the beginning though, but let's see. Let's get to where like some action started happening. Maybe like right over here. Let's do that.
Good step back. Thought he might shoot that there. No bowling. Stripped. Picked up by Dean. We're on the floor. Mitchell.
Bang, bang. He banged that.
It's all about confidence. And once you hit that flow state, now how Sagu will respond to that flow state is what really counts here.
Being too loud sometimes. This Langston team is alright though, man. 28-0. You 28-0 for a reason. And shout out to my boy Zach, man. Zach made a fire highlight tape to this. My boy Zach Nelson down there at Sagu. He been going back and forth on some edits on it, but he got a nice little. It's a movie for sure. I'm gonna turn the volume back up though. We'll watch it a little bit more.
Collins gets the rebound.
All pushing it. Quick little heads up play by No Bowling. That's smart basketball IQ right there. Going out of bounds, play right there.
Yeah, had no other option.
Yeah.
No one was coming to the ball, so you had to make a decision. That's the one.
Let's get his mic up.
Got Trace Bowling in the game off the bench.
CJ Hall's back in. They're running a double screen for him to just get him open.
Langston got to get them buckets, man.
Those shots. I mean, that's as open as you would.
Wait, hold on. What's this?
Game.
Oh, yeah. So right now, Langston's up 52-48. My bad. Y'all can't really see it. It's at the top of the screen, but Langston's up 52-48 right now, y'all. Those bottom scores, that's a bottom line.
Roy on the baseline.
He went out of
Second half, 11-11. Let me see if I can get that on the screen for y'all, man. That's a little. It's not good enough.
Yeah.
Nice defense on the baseline there by Owens.
You are. I just don't like that that play. I see that a lot in today's college ball, is trying to go down and make the out of bound angle pass to the other corner. It's just not a good idea. Trace Bowling, he's a very good shooter.
Boy, that's a huge shot.
It's a little better.
Big shot for Sagu right there. They really needed that.
Yeah, they did, and it was good rest minutes for the scorers. Now they're back on floor. They got to do what they do. A little too much sauce.
Hold on. What happened? Hold on.
That reception kind of slippery. Knox should have had it.
Should have had it. Thought he
Yeah.
normally catches. He normally makes that play.
But you are. I just don't like that play. I see that a lot in today's college ball. Is trying to
I feel like I missed that, man.
the
Langston had this right here, man. This was the point.
Corner. It's just not a good idea.
Oof.
Trace Bowling,
Oof.
he's a very good shooter.
It's a good bucket.
Boy, that's a huge shot. Big shot for Sagu
Yeah.
right there.
That was a big bucket. So what was he? I tried to. Oh, he put too much on it. He right there. He put too much on it. Good spin though. Just put it in his chest, dog. Just put it in his chest. Easy. Good luck, T-Mac. That's an easy bucket. They just gave him that. That's how they took the lead, huh? Dang. Hey, them road games, man. You know them road games be about momentum. Straight up. They be about straight momentum. They took a timeout after that. Langston can't get right. If y'all don't know, Langston in the black. All right, what's that? 10 minutes. Let's scrub a little farther, y'all.
He's just a hustle
They
player.
open it up on him. 62 to 54 now.
Dean taken to the rim.
Oh, he wasn't committed to that shot. I think he thought someone was coming to get the pass. No one came, so.
Collins left side.
Got to be careful.
Yeah, I like that.
Can't relax at all.
I like bro.
Know where you are. Know how to handle the defense. Quick shot from Bowling from the corner.
Screen by Knox.
Ah,
Good defense.
Yeah, Mosley just forcing the situation. All you have to do is pull the chair out from under it.
Yep.
And that's exactly what happened there.
Great entry pass there.
And Cortland Blake.
Blake just fights through the double.
yo, that dude look like he like 6'4". Bro, for sure. he not bigger than 6'6". He playing off the low block though. Good bucket though, man. You gotta give it to him. Good bucket.
Forcing Roy to have to work for it.
Yeah.
Larry Hall back into the game. CJ Hall back into the game.
Yeah, I get it. Larry.
I love NAIA basketball, man. All right, so let's see, man. 60 up 10 right now. Did Langston ever come back, man? Make a last second push. Let's see. Stop it around here. All right, we gonna 50.
14 points. 45 seconds left to go here. Crowd
And
definitely appreciate it.
Make
Dang.
no mistake, this crowd has been a big force.
Hey, that's how you act when you beat the #2 team in the nation. Keep it a bean.
Out when they got down in the second half. They willed their team. 30 seconds left.
Oh, my God.
CJ Hall said, we're putting this one to bed. And that's just been
That
the
shot's
kind
off.
of night for Anthony Roy. Could not get it going.
Dang.
Roy helped.
All right, I got to cut this off, dog. I got to cut this off, man. Wow. That's how they went out. They number 2 team in the nation, though. You know, this game won't hurt them too much. They're like 28-0, what are they now, 28-1? Won't hurt them too much. And still going to the playoffs, still going to make a run, but sucks to lose, though. Sucks to lose like this. All right, let's watch one more basketball game. I got another one. So this one, I just want to see. I kind of wanted to see the end of the game, man, because this is North Carolina A&T and Hampton. Played each other at the end of the game, though. One of the players from Hampton looked like he was trying to fight one of the cheerleaders at North Carolina A&T. They had the police officer had to hold him back and shit. Like, bro, what are you doing? So let's see, man. Let's see. I think it was a pretty good game, too. Let's scrub. Maybe still around here.
You got to start with Heaty Kudus. He set the tone early in this ball game, and now Kyle Duke has picked up on it, playing great defense. These guys have just decided, listen, we've got.
Hey, side note, this gym looks really good. No cap, this gym looks good, man. Shout out to Club Corbett.
Without its leading scorer tonight, Landon Glasper. As we're back to the action, A&T in the midst of an 8-0 run. Here's Mullen.
I'm missing the score on this too. Hold on.
12 feeds the post. Mullen. Bullies down low and scores.
It's a good bucket.
That's grown man basketball in the paint.
You gotta love when somebody say grown man basketball, man. Grown man football. You just gotta appreciate it.
And give Kelman Nichols some help or switch up.
There you go.
10 to work for the Aggies. Shell needs to get out of trouble. He's got 4 on the shot clock. Puts up a prayer. No good. And it's taken by Wilcox. Chance to tie the ball game for the Pirates. Dang. Elbow jumper. Short.
Good shot though.
Another rebound, his 8th of the night.
That was a good shot though.
Last time these two.
I like that shot. That wasn't a bad shot, man. These commentators too loud. Right. Tell you this gym cold, bro. Oh God. Oh, they're trying to buy a bucket, man. It's 2 minutes left right now, man. 3-point game. A&T is up. Let's see what they got to say.
Rebounds tonight for Heaty Kudus. 8 to go for Shell. Pulls up, shot blocked, and now a foul is called.
Yo, good block.
It'll be Shell's 3rd, team's 7th. Hampton has only been charged with 2 team fouls here in the second half.
Yeah, they've allowed a lot of physical play, and Hampton has been the beneficiary of that. And now, well, it's only 2 minutes left, but Hampton will be shooting every time they foul now. Now,
All right.
could work a number of ways, though, Spencer, because they've not fouled more.
All right. We don't want to watch the foul game now. Who wants to watch that? I think around here. So I start heating up.
He hasn't scored in 3 minutes and 15 seconds.
40 seconds to go, baby.
Duke. Drop steps, fade away.
Ooh.
Rebound to Dang. They can hold it to one shot.
Okay.
Half a second difference.
Last shot, baby.
Game in the shot clock. Mullen is working extremely hard inside.
And they had to go on timeout. It was getting too stressful. Yo, did you hear the crowd just then, yo? Oh, my God. Oh, that was going dumb. Wow.
14.2 seconds to go. It'll be a full timeout. What a ball game between these two squads.
Every time they play, it seems to come down to who has the ball last. And again tonight, it's going to be decided probably on the last possession of the game.
So it's officially a 0.2 second differential between the game and the shot clock. If you're Hampton, are you drawing this up for Mullen?
Without a doubt. Mullen has got to touch the basketball. He's been unstoppable in the second half.
Edie Kudus is just back from the training room, and he appears ready to check in.
Damn.
Edie Kudus has been their best defender tonight. And that's what you're going to need. Didn't see him at first.
Let's go.
Maxwell has it. 10 to go. Nesbitt. For the win!
Oh!
North Carolina A&T holds up.
Whoa. Hey, that wasn't a bad shot, though, right? A little step back. Where's the scuffle? It's supposed to be a little thing. Let's see. It's going to happen on the other side with Hampton. Not with A&T. It's going to be a team in the blue. Coach lit. Guess we're not going to see it, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. That was a good game. Nonetheless. That was a good game. Very good game. But I'm here for the drama, though. Let's see. Go to Twitter and see if we can find it. Oh, hold on. Did y'all see at the end? Did y'all see that? Hold on. I left too fast, huh? Hold on. Wait. Corbett lit. Lit. There we go. Him. Yeah. What's going on right here? He tripping. That dude was tripping for sure.
Johnson and our full sports crew. I'm Spencer Turkett.
Oh no, they ain't even talking about they on him though. They not trying to show us everything, y'all. They not trying to show us everything. Okay. Yeah, I gotta go to Twitter for this. Cause look, you can tell it's obviously something going on right here. Why players still on the court? People getting held back. They talking shit. Obviously, there's something happening right now. And then Flow Sports going to end it. All right, yeah. Let's go to Twitter. And then after I go to Twitter, man, I got to show y'all some Lavelle Moten. He did some really dope stuff. But let's see if we can look on Twitter and see if we can find. Man, they make me do all this bullshit. All right. I'll find it and I'll send the link up there. But for right now, let's watch Lavelle Moten for right now. Actually, no, fuck that. Let's see. A&T versus Hampton. I'm looking for the squabble. They talking about all the stuff the Hampton Legacy Classic now, man. I don't want to see that right now, homie. days ago. Something about going viral, man. You can never lose it. I'll find it. So I'll put this video on while I'm looking for this mess then. Y'all watch that. Lavelle Moten, man, he really putting on. Shout out to Lavelle and what he's doing. So this is the head basketball coach at North Carolina Central.
Basketball coach Lavelle Moten grew up in downtown Raleigh's Idlewood neighborhood. While some things have changed for the better, home ownership and income rates remain low.
In the 70s, only 2 black people owned land in Southeast Raleigh. I think it's still 2 to this very day.
It's why he's on a mission to foster generational wealth here. One way to do that is backing a new 18-unit affordable housing development. His organization, Raleigh Raised Development, is teaming up with Raleigh Area Land Trust to construct the cottages of Idlewood. The housing development will be built right across the street from the park named after the coach, but for him, the mission remains more important than getting recognition.
It's the exact home I grew up in. It's exactly where my grandmother grew up. And it's where I was born and raised. 14
of the units will be for sale. Under the Land Trust model, Executive Director Kevin Campbell says a homeowner can only sell their home to the trust, who in turn resells it at an affordable price.
The real estate prices skyrocketing, and incomes really haven't kept pace with that. So more and more, the projects require subsidy.
It's why a new $700,000 grant from the city of Raleigh is crucial in getting the project done.
Those individuals are able to stay in a community they've lived in for a long time. And with our model, they're actually able to pay less as an owner on their mortgage than they were paying in rent.
The area is historically significant, being the first place in Raleigh formerly enslaved people were allowed to buy property. Coach Moten knows there's a long way to go, but he's pressing forward.
It's not only a social responsibility, but it's a moral obligation.
In Raleigh, Judith Ratana, CBS 17 News.
Hey, man, so shout out to Coach Moten, what he got going on. That's super dope. Can't lie, that's lit. That's hella lit. To be that type of, to be that great of a coach, and to not only just talk the talk, to your players and stuff like that, but actually live that type of stuff and lead in your actual community, that's big, man. Like, everybody don't do that. Everybody don't do that. So big shout out to Coach Lavelle Moten. But here we go. I found a little squabble, y'all. I found it. Here we go. Hampton acting a damn fool, man. What is this? Them young boys crashed out, man. Like, you look crazy, bro. Look at your jersey, man. They stretching your jersey out something crazy right now. Trying to hold you back from some fans. Fans. Like, literally fans, bro. What are we talking about right now? You look crazy. And look, the game was emotional. We saw the end of the game. We saw how it went down. Y'all had a shot to make it, but y'all didn't make it. But it don't even matter what the fans is talking about right now, man. It's about getting closer to your team right now. You can't allow this emotional response to come out after the game. You make yourself look crazy. You make your team look crazy. You make coach look crazy. I mean, not a good look, my boy. Not a good look. Because none of this stuff requires any of this response, bro. Keep a level head and walk up out of there. You lost. Take your L. Take your L in stride. Look at you. Look at your jersey. Look at it. That's not how you want to be remembered, man. It was a good game. I mean, it was a respectable game. They ain't blow y'all out. They ain't beat y'all by 40 and taunt y'all, bro. It was a great game. Y'all just couldn't pull it out. Y'all had a chance to win it. You didn't win it. But you can't be going out looking like this, my boy. You look absolutely insane. Look at you, man. It's a female police officer holding you back, man. Like, you're digging yourself a hole, young man. Digging yourself a hole. Other cat flicking them off. I mean, I get it, bro. Rivalries or whatever. It's not really a rivalry, but, going in on another team, I understand that, but, your face on the camera, you flicking somebody off, not a good look, young man. Not a good look. D2, what's the deal? All right, so next, man, we gotta get into these tweets by my boy G, man. So G made some pretty good points. It was on his Instagram story. He made some pretty good points though, talking about how he feels like a lot of these HBCU players don't get the support they need at these different award ceremonies and these all-star games, stuff like that. And I think he's really speaking about like institutional support. So hold on, man. Let me turn this off real quick and get this going. Gotta sign in real quick. Yeah, but he made some good points. But it's an Instagram story though that he put up. Let's see. So let's view the story. Here we go. Screen share. Where am I?
For years and years.
All right, here we go. Here's a story. So y'all watch this. Watch this. Let's see what's up.
All right, everybody. Let's make this as peaceful as possible. For years and years and years, we have complained, we have yelled, screamed, kicked and fussed about not being represented on a national stage as historically black colleges and universities. But a lot of people were not prepared for what came with that. When you got people like me, that people might believe, Josh and HBCU Nightly, guys like that, that are continuously trying to promote HBCUs on a national level, it's very frustrating and disheartening the way that our institutions are not backing us the way they're supposed to, and they're not backing these players. It's really heartbreaking when you really think about it. So definitely when it comes to draft HBCU, a lot of the institutions, for whatever reason, don't want to back us. They don't want to support us for whatever reason, whatever selfish reason they have. So be it. But we were able to get a partnership with the Shrine Bowl to be able to highlight the top HBCU players on a weekly basis. The institutions didn't show that any love. We've dropped multiple all-draft HBCU teams and multiple awards. Institutions haven't backed us with that. But let another publication that's not HBCU centered drop a list or something like that, and they're so quick to run and post that. Why can't we get that? We're the ones doing most of the work. I've been trying to be quiet and humble about it, but we're doing most of the work. It's about the kids. But end of the day, the work that we put in, the work that I put in, we want recognition from our institutions. I'm getting more recognition from people that never they never put their boots on the ground at a HBCU. I'm getting recognition, I'm getting praise from them. But not my own institutions that I'm literally fighting to get put on the national spotlight. The kids are suffering. Most of our institutions don't have pro liaisons and top of the line marketing and scouting departments to help their kids getting to the next level. I mean, we're doing that for free. Y'all might not know, but we're tapped in and we're doing that for free. We're tapped in with every all-star game possible. We know multiple personnel people, but we can't get the support. So when I have to fight to get kids into all-star games, HBCU kids, I'm fighting every day. Talking to scouts, talking to personnel people, trying to get them into games. Finally get them into games, and nobody can show up for these kids. They can't show up. The kids deserve that, man. We have to do better. I don't want to hear any more excuses. Everything I'm doing for HBCU kids, everything that the people that I know that got their boots on the ground doing for HBCU players are doing it out of their own pocket. I am a D2 football coach. I don't make any money. But the little money I do have left over, after I pay what I gotta pay, it goes towards these kids. So I don't want to hear institutions excuses of why they can't show up for these kids, man. It's annoying. It's annoying. It's annoying. So we have literally established
Just the last one, y'all.
a partnership with the Jim Thorpe Award. The Jim Thorpe, our HBCU, the top HBCU, FCS defensive back will be displayed in the Hall of Fame in Oklahoma forever. We have a whole display. You see Khalil Baker, Aeneas Williams, and Kenny freaking Gallup in the Oklahoma Hall of Fame. Oklahoma Sports Hall of Fame. Next to all the Thorpe Award winners. There's a fraternity now. Khalil Baker was the first one to establish the fraternity. There's going to be Kenny, and then who comes after that? It doesn't seem like people understand how major that is. That is huge. You don't miss out on that. You don't. It's inexcusable, man. I'm going to end it with this. We're doing way too much work to get lackadaisical support from our institutions and for our players. There's no reason why a young man from one of our institutions had no support from his institution at one of the biggest ceremonies in college football. The Thorpe Award is probably the best award in college football, and we are directly aligned with it. That's not okay. It'll never be okay. Don't take this as a shot. Take this as I care, and I will need us to do better. Y'all ask for national spotlight. I'm literally doing everything in my power to give it to you. Others are doing the same. Don't make us look bad. That's all I got to say. Much love.
All right, man. Woo! Hey, that was one of them ones. Let me take all this off, man. That was one of them ones. That boy G has something to say. And what I will say, first off, shout outs to G. Respect to G. Respect to Draft HBCU and what they do for the players, the teams, institutions, and really a lot of HBCU sports, man. Draft HBCU, what I will say, they put a stamp on you and it sticks. So it was disheartening. Try to break this down as best I can. It was disheartening to hear, first off, how he feels, and I've seen it too, though, that institutions don't highlight draft HBCU's all-conference teams. That's what he was talking about. All-conference teams. You know what I mean? When the season comes up and draft HBCU drops their all-conference team, and they put it, just throwing a school out there, Lane College doesn't post, oh, our players made it on a draft HBCU team. But, and this is my homie too, so I'm not trying to really put him in this position, but he is. Blue Bloods puts out his publication and says, here are my All-American players. And say institution Lane decides to post that on their Twitter profile. Oh, Blue Bloods just named so-and-so player on the first team and so-and-so on the second team and whoop-de-whoop. But you didn't mention draft HBCU. So that's how I took that, to be honest. Maybe G was talking about different. I'm going to try to get G on the show next week so we could talk a little bit more. Because that was a good conversation to be had. And D2, yeah, I feel that, man. D2 said, I hate that, man. And yeah, for sure. The different struggles. Every institution is a little bit different. But even the institution that he was speaking to, I'm like decoding all this right now, basically. At the end, he's speaking about the Aeneas Williams Award and how major it is. So I didn't know that the Aeneas Williams Award is connected to the Jim Thorpe Award, and it's actually a partnership. It's only been 2 years of the award, so Khalil Baker won it the first year, Kenny Gallup won it this year. And what I'm hearing from G is that nobody from Howard showed up. That's what I'm getting. I mean, somebody from Howard changed the narrative. I don't know. Erica, tell me something different. What I'm getting from this is that nobody from Howard pulled up. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting it was G that was there. Maybe it was a couple Kenny family members. And that was it. How do you not show up to a national award? How you not show up to a national award? You don't send anybody? Send a coach, administrator, you know what I mean, athletic administrator. But D-Law, what you got to say, man? At the end of the day, somebody's going to hurt me. No matter what. You're going to be hurting me. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. The way I see it, though, with G, what G is saying, though, is that he feels as though their work at Draft HBCU is going unnoticed. And it's not going unnoticed, G. I'll be the first to say that. And the fact that you feel like that, I do feel bad that he feels like that because the work that they're doing is amazing work. You know what I mean? They're documenting all this stuff. You know, even all the little announcements I do. They do a much better job documenting their stuff and keeping the numbers and updating numbers consistently throughout the week. They have a nice team. So I love what they're doing, and I would hate for them to feel discouraged in doing what they're doing. You know, that's really what I hate about this whole situation because they do a great job. I would hate for them to not be around. So moving along, though. Sure, G, they'll get it. They'll get it. So I know FAMU got a whole little situation going on at quarterback. Trying to figure out who's going to be the next quarterback. So I've been going through some film from last year, and I decided that I was going to look up some film on FAMU and their quarterback, Junior Miratovich. You know, why not? So let's go ahead and put him in. Let me see. See if we got that game. So Junior Miratovich played an entire football game for FAMU against Lincoln University this past year. They played in the whole game. Jerry Musa didn't play at all. Junior Miratovich handled almost 100% of the snaps. So I'm trying to figure out who's going to be a starting quarterback at FAMU. And it's getting a little messy right now. We got Austin Hooker just pulled up from North Carolina A&T. He's there. They just got a quarterback from FAU that looks pretty good. We'll watch his highlights after this. And they also have this returner here, Junior Miratovich. The boy's going to be like a redshirt junior. You know, he's a little older at this point. He's been waiting his turn behind Musa. So he'll get his chance this year, but I really want to know, what is he? You know what I mean? What is he going to be for this team? Can they still be the air raid? Can they still do things they did with Jeremy Musa? Because, you know, when you talk about the swag, I used to say that it was FAMU's conference to lose, but Willie Simmons is gone, so things are changing. So let's see if we can check on Junior and what he did. Maybe watch some of this around here.
As he gets a nice job, and he's running, and he's going to be close to a first down as they bring him down at around for the Lincoln University Oakland Airs. Back deep. Maratovich looking. Fires at the last minute, and that's going to be...
Yeah, that was a swing route, man. How you missed that?
Incomplete pass for the Rattlers. Yeah, somehow possession of the night, looking to make something happen here in Lincoln territory. And to give the throw is off to Terrell Jennings. Find some running room, and he's going to be brought down. He's still running, and they're going to bring him down around the 10-yard line. Effective.
I'll tell you something. That boy Terrell Jennings was really a tank, man. That boy got some strong legs on him. Another run play, huh? Willie Simmons was 100% the OC. 100 is the OC for the past 5 years. So that's a lot of run plays, man. That's one thing about Willie, too, man. His running back background really helps you understand why he likes to establish the run. Look at this. That's easy. It's not a bad place to miss right there. That's not a bad place to miss on the corner route. It looks like your tight end was getting held a little bit. What's that? Yeah, I went too far. Next play here. Nice little corner from the tight end. It wasn't bad, but he missed, but it's not a bad place to miss. Pretty decent ball. Let's see. I'm going to kick a field goal here. All right. Let's go around here. Check out Junior. One bad. Back shoulder. Run play. It's real conservative with Junior, I'll tell you that. Because, I mean, they playing an NAIA team. They not NAIA. I think they NCCAA, something like that. Something crazy. This is the game where you're supposed to just say, go ahead, do whatever you want to do. Let's just air it out. Junior, you've been here long enough. Let's do it. They should have. You would think they'd put some more confidence in the boy. Look at this. This is about the 4th straight run play. They did a lot of running with that boy Junior, man. Let's go forward. Let's scan through. Let's go to around here. Oh, touchdown? Hold on. That was ugly. I mean, I'll be honest with y'all. I don't think Junior's the guy. I don't think he's the guy. I kind of waited for his moment to come up. I don't really think he's the guy. Nice composure. Good pass. Nice. Is it out of bounds, though? Did he get a foot in? He showed some good composure right there, stepping up in that pocket. I like that. Why take that hit? Just get your ass out of bounds. Why stay in? Like, why? You know you're not going to run that. All right, so that drive is done. Let's skim through, see what else we got. I mean, his numbers were very underwhelming in this game. Okay, got the pick. Go back to offense. This should have been like Junior's coming out party. I mean, you think about like North Carolina Central, right? There was a game Davis Richard didn't play against Mississippi Valley. The backup, Walker, he threw for 5 touchdowns. Another swing play. I think he's only completed swing plays up to this. It's his second quarter right now. He's only completed swing routes up to here. I don't really like what I'm seeing, y'all. I don't really like what I'm seeing from young Junior. A lot of run plays, a lot of 0-yard passes. It's not a real offense. Oh, he might roll out this next play. See what he got. Damn, that shit is off his ankle? Hey, yo, this I don't know, man. This is the perfect game to come out and ball at. It's a home game. It's a night game. You're playing Lincoln University. Good pass. That's a good one. Took a hit, but, man, you got it there. You got the first. But, I mean, I don't know what better circumstances you need to ball out, though. It's a lot of run plays, dog. This is a lot of run plays. Let's see. So let's skim. Let's skim a little farther. Let's go like maybe here. All right, we're in the 4th quarter now, y'all. All right. Damn. Yo, every pass he's thrown has been completed. The damn receiver's gotten blown up as soon as they get the rock, man. Surprise dive play. Oh my God, man. Yo, how low do your awareness have to be to take a hit like this? Oh, man, I don't mean to laugh at the kid, but my boy, why is your awareness so low? What are we doing?
Chased out of the pocket. Looking. And he takes a look.
Yo, that kid plays non-sanctioned NCAA football and he has hit you like that, man.
That was a huge lift.
You can't take that hit. Just get out of bounds. Get rid of the ball. Do something. Why are you standing with the ball in your hands next to the sideline?
and apparently a legal lick. Lincoln University taking over.
I've seen fucking enough, dog. Yeah, so the junior, I think junior's not it, y'all. I think junior's not gonna be it. So I do have some highlights of Hooker though. Let me check out young Hooker, man. Austin Hooker, North Carolina A&T. He just made the move over to FAMU. So shout out to Blue Death Valley. They put together like a little 2-minute long every pass he's ever made, which was like basically like 12 passes. Let's check it out.
Rolls out, throws, fine.
All right, we don't gotta hear all this shit. All right, here we go. Let's check it out, man. Austin Hooker, he's playing quarterback right now. No rollout. Nice. Nice. Kind of throws the ball like it's a loaf of bread, though. Kind of reminds me of Quincy Casey a little bit. You know, I mean, context matters, man. This was like the fourth quarter of the last game of the season, so, you know, context matters. Not a bad pass. These pass plays is questionable, though, man. All these routes are next to each other. Take what they give you. Who is this against Campbell? Okay, threw a touchdown. That's not bad. That was a pretty good ball placement right there. Put it right in his chest. And stride. Hey, I like the way he's throwing the ball downfield. I'm not going to lie. I like the way he's making choices and throwing the ball downfield, trying to slice into defenses. I do like that. That confidence, you know. I like that. I'm not going to get too much from his little 2 minutes of passes, but I can feel his confidence. So I like that. Look at him. He's sitting in the pocket throwing that shit 15 yards downfield. Throwing through contact. Look at this. Every throw he's making, the pocket is like collapsed on him, man. What the hell? Hold on, dog. These last 3 passes, let's look at the pocket, man. Look at the pocket. Just watch it. It's collapsing on him. He steps up in the pocket and still tries to make a pass. I like that. Look at this. Again, same thing. The pocket collapses. Still, he completes it. About 16 yards downfield right there. I like that. Look at that. Not a bad place to miss. He throwing to a 5'7" receiver, 30 yards downfield, man. Yo, I'm kind of liking this Hooker kid, y'all. I kind of like this. Good catch. Risky ball, though. I'll do that again. Yo. A&T, why wasn't he playing the whole season, man? What took y'all so long to put in Hooker? Because these first couple throws, that's a downfield throw, too. That's about 25 yards downfield. These first couple throws, you can kind of tell he's a little hesitant the way he's throwing the rock. But at around maybe like 3 or 4 more passes, he gets really confident and starts throwing dots, man. Gotta wonder what he looked like if he was comfortable in an offense. I don't know. I don't know if anybody knows. Can he run? Is he like a dual threat guy too? Because that would add another dimension to this whole thing. This boy. If y'all don't know, this is Hendon Hooker's little brother, Austin Hooker, and his dad is like an A&T great. I like that pass a lot. I like that one. Not too many QBs can make that pass. Even if you try to describe it to them, they just can't make it. I like that. Quick, wheel up the field. Right. Look at that's just beautiful, man. 1, 2. 1, 2. Gather. Beautiful, man. That's nice. Starting to like this Hooker kid, dog. I'm watching the tape twice. I don't care. I'm watching all 2 minutes again, man. This is. And I wonder what the score was too. This Campbell defense was soft. A lot of zone. They only sending 4 people. Nothing to take in mind. Good play though. Probably should have caught that. Was that Taymon Cook? Probably should have caught that. Yeah. It's going to be a real competition down there at FAMU, man. I'm here for it, though. Because the last guy is Daniel Richardson. That's the last quarterback that's going to be in this equation. Let's look this guy up. Actually, I'll find it while he finishes these highlights. All right, man. Yeah, nah. I mean, I don't know. What do y'all think, man? I like this kid. I think that Hooker is gonna be pretty good in FAMU, man. That's for sure. That's for sure. So I think this kid put his highlight tape on his Twitter. About a minute of it. Somebody put all his throws up too. Let's just look on YouTube real quick. Search that. All right, Denverson FAU. Okay, bunch of stuff. Central Michigan highlights. I really want to see that. Oh, my boy Architect. I did a breakdown. Okay, good for you. Good for you, buddy. Damn. Central Michigan. So he went to Central Michigan too? He went to Central Michigan and he went to FAU? Is this the same dude? Let's see. Central Michigan. It looks like him. But this dude's older though. Let's read his. Okay, he did go to Central Michigan. All right, so let's watch Central Michigan highlights. Let's watch them. This is about 2 minutes of highlights. Let's check it out.
Gets his hands on you. Richardson to throw, and Richardson down the seam, finds the tight end. Joe Wilson, touchdown. Richardson second down, got a completion for the touchdown. Just for the record, second down and 9 to the sideline.
I gotta hear those guys. All right, let's see it. Cat's got a live arm. I will say that. Remember I first saw him. He's got a definite live arm. I think I saw more of his FAU highlights. I haven't really seen these highlights. Central Michigan. These highlights might be from 2022. Okay, about 2 years ago. But you can tell how the ball just pops out of his hand. Dude's got a live arm. Dime. Like that back shoulder right there. That's a good back shoulder toss. Especially trying to pass it for the sticks, you know. What's that? Maybe right here. Look at that. Dunk right there for the sticks, baby. Dump. Dump. Look at that. Beautiful. That 14 yards. Ah, can't stop that play right there, man. Nobody can. The corner can't stop it. The safety's helpless. There's nothing you can do. It's nothing. I like that a lot right there, man. Dan Richardson. Gotta have a strong arm to drive that ball into there and give your guy a chance. Oof, look at the touch. You got to have some touch for that ball right there, man. You got to have some touch for that ball right there. Look at that. We call that a bang eight, y'all. That's a bang eight right there by this receiver right here. I can't even see off the corner. Oh, might be a good time to get the power director out. Hold on. Oh, okay. Let's do that. See my power director, man. Give me 1 second, man. Don't worry about nothing, y'all. Because really, what we're seeing right there off this bang eight. I mean, I think fam, you runs this a lot too. Our top receiver up there, he's gonna go about five steps and bang it in there. He's on there. Press J on your. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Good looking. Hold on. Oh, hey, you might unlock some. I like that, D-Lo. I like that. Oh man, but look at that. Bang. Beautiful bang eight right there. You can't it doesn't get any cleaner than that. Because really what you're doing with that bang eight, you're throwing that deep slant. Even he beats the corner, but there's still safety back there. You're probably throwing it against a zone. If you're too high, it's probably what you're throwing against. So you got to get the ball in there before the safety gets down and able to really kill your receiver. But look at his pass, man. Beautiful touch. He keeps it away from the hash so his receiver doesn't get killed. Drop right in there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Doesn't get any better than that. So where's my power mirror? Here we go. Blow that shit off. Hold on, man. I just missed a couple. All right, so let's keep watching. Let's see. Yeah, he got a strong arm, man. He throwing a lot of deep outs. That's a nice one. See, this kid is made for like an air raid offense, man. I only got the shortcuts. Hold on. Elder fast forward, use left and right. Left, right. Oh, hold on. I'm in the game. Hold on. Where my phone at? Good looking, D-Lo. Hold on. Bop. You think I didn't? I got the cheat codes right there. Look at that pass right there. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. NCAA route. Throw the wheel route up there against one-on-one. Had a hitch up top. Hitch at number 3-2. Really create that solo look up there, man. Look at that. You create that solo, giving the ball so much room up there. Look how much room is in the end zone when he throws his ball. Look at all that room in the end zone. That safety has no chance. You can go ahead and check yourself out the game, young man. Against man, this NCAA route is unstoppable. If you got a quarterback that can throw that route, you're one of them. You're literally one of them. Now, you're not lying, man. Oklahoma State, he was going crazy against Oklahoma State 2 seconds ago. Look at that pass right there. Late. Got there, though, but it was late. He's got good touch, man. He's gonna be, yeah. No, you're right. It's gonna be hard to find somebody with better stats in the portal. That's not finna happen. I like that kid a lot, man. Daniel Richardson. Take notes, guys. I think he's gonna wow a lot of folks during spring ball. He and Hooker probably gonna go head to head for that spot. The question is gonna be if Hooker or if Richardson can change the game on the ground with their legs. If one of them can do that, then that sets them apart. I mean, I think both of them have good arms, live action arms. You see, we just watched Hooker constantly drill the ball downfield in his lone game of the season. Like, he had one game to do something. He just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna drill the ball downfield and move the ball." So So same thing with Daniel Richardson. He does that a lot. He drills the ball downfield. That's a great touch. Throws the ball vertically. So I think both of those guys do that very well. I got a little bit more. We got a lot of stuff for the night, y'all. That's why it's the Late Show, man. Shout out to all y'all for tuning in with the Late Show. We still got to go through film. We're going through a bunch of film tonight. Oh, we might as well get into this too, man. Spellman just got a $100 million donation, man. Shout out to Spellman, man. Shout out to Spellhouse. We know we've been talking about Morehouse. I just did a show with Damien earlier about Morehouse, man. But let's check out Spellman.
Comes from Spelman College. This is very exciting. The historically black women's college in Atlanta has been ranked #1 HBCU for 17 years in a row by U.S. News and World Report. The college produces the highest number of black women who go on to receive their PhDs in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Now let's listen in to the Spelman board chair. Her name is Lavette Russell, who is addressing Spelman students at a school assembly in the Sisters Chapel right now.
Welcome and good morning to all our Spelman community and especially my young Spelman sisters. As a student, I experienced the power of this historic institution and how it transforms the futures of talented young women. And today, as board chair, I know that some of the brightest young women who dream about coming to Spelman are facing financial hardships and barriers to a higher education. What I am sharing with you today is a major step to ensure more young women can achieve their dreams at Spelman College. Today, we are making history. Our long-serving board trustee, Rhonda Stryker, and her husband, William Johnson, have decided to donate to Spelman College $100 million.
Hey, that's fire, yo. That's super fire.
Live at the CBS studios in New York, speaking to Gayle King about this gift and Spelman College. Y'all, that means that people across the country are going to be rejoicing with us today and forevermore. Now, let me share with you that this $100 million gift is the largest donation in Spelman's history. It is also the largest single donation to any HBCU.
Fire.
And honestly, it's a transformation.
Wait, hold on. I don't want to be that guy. And I'm going to let this video finish. But didn't like a billionaire donate to Morehouse on their graduation day like maybe 4 or 5 years ago? Didn't he pay for like everybody's debt or something like that? I guess it didn't equal $100 million though, huh? All right, never mind, man. Let me shut up.
Gift to any institution, period. We are so grateful, proud, and inspired by this phenomenal gift.
Thank you, Mrs. Russell. Boy, that was so nicely done. So you could always tell, guys, that the students sensed something, because Nate, Tony, and I, we're sitting here watching it in real time going, what's about to happen?
It was buzzing in there.
Yeah, there was a buzz.
Rustling. Yeah.
So as you've just heard, Spelman just announced a record-breaking $100 million donation. That is, need to say it again, the largest single donation to any HBCU ever. Drop the microphone, the striker.
Wow. That's pretty fire, man. You get 100 mil, that's fire. And Spelman ain't got no athletics. That's going to all the rooms and board. that's going to different renovations on the campus. You know what I mean? That's going to renovating the diner hall. It ain't no sports. You ain't spending that on no, you know what I mean? Basketball, softball. No. Track, no. I was going straight to academics. Shout out to them, man. Got a little cousin at Spelman. Family that definitely is went and graduated from Spelman. So shout out to Spelman. Shout out to Spell House for sure. Super dope. Dope stuff, man. Let's get into some film, dog. I got some film for some guys that I like. 5, maybe 6 tapes. Where do we want to start this, man? Where do we want to start this? My boy Damien sent me some tape too. So what I planned on doing, y'all, I'll say it, because I wanted to get in everybody. We looked at FAMU's quarterback situation. I wanted to look at Walker Harris and his highlights against Mississippi Valley when he threw 5 touchdowns. But apparently that game does not exist, like, in the ether. It just disappeared, I guess. One of them HBCU Go games, them just, they be around for like a little bit, but then they go. When they go, they go. You ain't going to see them. So we're not going to watch any Walker Harris tonight. I will find some Walker Harris, though. Don't worry. So in the meantime, though, we're going to watch this Hampton commit, Brendan Tolles. This guy is a 3-star. He just committed. A pretty decent tape. This guy's a quarterback, dual threat quarterback, 3-star guy, 6'1", 180. Dual threat, right? Class 2024. He's a high school guy. So let's check out his huddle. Senior season highlights. He's from Washington, D.C. All right. Hampton, they have a quarterback right now. Chris Zealous, he's still there. But why not check out some quarterback talent, man? I'm on the hunt for trying to find some of the top quarterback talent and where it's going, So let's see if Hampton could do something. Let's check out this dude, Brenton Tolles. They playing at Howard, huh? That's a big boy throw. He got a long, rangy motion, man. Look at that. Look at that motion. Hold on, man. We're going too far. We need to we're going to sit right here. Get away. That ball gets back there, man. Let me see. He has a nice little wind back with that. But it comes out, though. It comes out hot. I like it, though. It comes out hot. That was against his body right there. Right on time. That's a dot. That's a dot. We got to watch that one again. Nah, fuck that. That last one, that was it. Look at that. Safety has no chance to get over there, man. That safety is stuck in the mud, dog. One high. This is a one high. You got your slot man running a seam route, deep seam route against cover 3. Throw the seam, of course. Safety's in no man's land. He's out there guarding nobody. I mean, he couldn't even tell you he was guarding right here. Why you even backpedal? Touchdown. Too late. This kid's got a live arm. Oh, look at that. Just unloaded it. Did you see that? Damn. Nah, run that back. Look at this right here, y'all. Y'all got sitting in the pocket, man. Drop, unload, seam route. Threw it past the whole defense. They don't even know what happened, man. Ooh, this dude's got an arm, man. Look at that. Nice throw. The boy got some skills, man. Look at that. Ooh. Hey, that's a college throw right there. That's a college throw. Let's go back. Let's watch that again. Let's watch that again. Not this one. It's a good throw, too. This one. This is a college throw right here. This dude is not only on the run, he's throwing to the field side. You may notice a lot of high school teams, they're going to throw the ball to the boundary side, which would be the top side up there. They're going to throw it into that because the quarterback don't have an arm to get to the field side, which is down here. Can't do it. But this guy, he's going to step up in the pocket, run to the field side, and unleash a strike to the flats. Come on, man. Come on, man. The boy can go. Oof. And he can keep it too. Yeah, I got to see his legs now. We haven't seen his legs. These guys are wide open, man. You got a QB like this that can just let the ball go, let it rip. Cameraman can't even keep up, man. So they played at Georgetown and at Howard. That's pretty dope. Oh, it's a keeper off the veer. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that's dirty. Ooh. That's a college throw. You see that last throw right there? That's a college throw right there. Check that out. Oof. Kept his platform. Just let it go, man. No legs. RPO. Simple RPO. But you stare that defensive lineman in the face and throw it past him, man. At the end of the day, ain't nobody behind him. You throw into the blitz every time. Rules don't change against RPO. You throw into the blitz. He blitzes at you, throw into him. Same reason why drags kill a lot of blitz-heavy teams. Throw into the blitz. Wow. First down. Every time. I like this kid, man. He got good composure. Strong arm. I love a strong arm. You could do so much around a strong arm. Wow. That was a complete pass too, y'all. Keeper at the top. Look at him go, man. We missing it. Where is he? We missed that. The cameraman fucked that one up. Ooh. Ooh. This throw is dirty. This throw is dirty. Look at this right here. Into the boundary. What do we got? We got a seam comeback concept. The DB's eyes. You guys can't really see it. Let me see if I can move the screen. Will that work? Nah, I'm going to have to. Hold on one second, man. I'm going to move the screen for y'all so y'all can see. Oh, man. DB got some bad eyes. I think we're just not. I think the graphics actually in the way. But DB's got bad eyes up here. Y'all can only see the quarterback. Throw right in between the backer and the DB in cover 3. Come on. You beat the flats with a comeback? I like this guy, man. I'm going to keep my eyes on this kid. Brenton Tolles, 3-star, going to Hampton University. Who is this? Oh, man. On the run. The boy got some skills, man. I like what I'm seeing. All this out of DC, too. Now, I've been saying he got a strong arm, but I have noticed that his ball doesn't really carry downfield. I'm not really sure if that has to do with his release or what it has to do. They played at St. John Bosco, too. That's a DC team that came out to St. John Bosco? What is it? That said Braves on the field. Yeah, that's St. John Bosco. That's the team that came out here to play. Oh, hold on. Let me check. Let me check. Because St. John Bosco played a team from the East Coast this past year, and, man, they was ass. They were bad. They were bad. I don't think they scored maybe one touchdown or something like that. But let me check and let me make sure. This team is from DC. They never say it's high school though. All right, so St. John Bosco is 11-2. Are they Liberty? Is that the school? Liberty Patriots? That's Nevada. STAHS, what's that? They play Bosco though. I low-key want to see the game versus Bosco now. That's all. I'm gonna stick on this, man. What the hell? That's St. Thomas Aquinas. Nah. FCA. Friendship? Maybe this is a school. Friendship Collegiate Academy Knights. They beat them 42. What is this? 42-12. Friendship Collegiate Academy. Yeah, it has to be them. This is them. So let's see what they played against them. Let's see what happened in the game. Let's see the stats. So friendship box score. Oh, you're not letting me see the box score. Now let me see the box score, y'all. Team stats. I gotta buy it, man. Max Preps is so weak, man. All right, let's keep the highlights going. I'm gonna find all that stuff for y'all. Don't worry about it. What type of music he got? Nothing. But that score was 40-12 though when they played Bosco. I still think he could ball. Just funny enough seeing them play each other. So here we go. Here go the stats. I got the stats first, Bosco. Whoa, these are not good. Oh, shit. It's tough, though, playing Bosco. So versus St. John Bosco, Brenton Toles was 15 for 30 for 109 yards, 1 touchdown, 4 interceptions. It wasn't the best game. Carrying, he had 4 carries for 4 yards. That's tough, my boy. That's super tough. But he did throw a touchdown. He threw that in there. They lost to St. John Bosco 48-12. I ain't coming to LA again, I'll tell you that. I like the kid, though. I think he got some potential on him. I know Hampton's a run-first team, but they do want their quarterback to get the ball out their hands fast, so he's one of those type of guys. Look at that. He has some rushing ability, too, man. That's what they really like. To me, with him, it's going to be about his size. How big is he? Because Chris Zellis gets away with a lot of that running and stuff because he's 6'3", 220 pounds. This kid looks maybe 5'10", 5'9", about 170 pounds. You can't keep up that power run game with a guy of that size. You got to switch it up a little bit. It's going to have to be geared more towards the pass, keeping him in the pocket. All right, let's move on, though. Let's move on. We done watched fucking 4 minutes of this highlights. All right, that was pretty good. That's pretty good. Y'all like Brendan Toes? I liked him. I thought he could ball. All right, so next, we got a Texas Southern commit. Dalen Barker. This kid's a 3-star. 3-star. Kind of like this guy, though, man. He's a real cover guy. Here we go. Highlights. One second. Trying to see if I can get my power mirror to work. All right. Here he is. He's at the bottom. I can't really see him. But he's playing DB, though. This cat's a corner. They try to run some trick play stuff. Got him a little easy pick. I mean, I don't know who they're playing against. Also, the skill level is also always in question. But I mean, he's out here making plays though. Look at that. Oof. Hello. You gotta love that right there, man. You gotta love a guy once comes up going to hit, man. Pow. That boy violent. I love that. If you're gonna play defense, you gotta be violent. Hello. I love that, man. I love a DB that's not scared to hit, man. 'Cause you need some of those guys across the middle. You need some guys to fly in, just make some plays, especially when you really got a problem stopping the runs. It takes the DBs to really step up sometimes. Good D. That's how you stay on him. Look at this guy, man. He keeps his nose in on plays. That's what I like about him. Stays active. Did he pick that? What the? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I don't remember that play. What the hell He definitely just picked that. Wow. Wow. That boy come down trying to thump something. I like that. He at the bottom at corner, man. Y'all not going to be able to see. There you go. Good tackle. Good open field tackle. Gotta appreciate a good open field tackler. With some special teams. Oh, you blocking on special teams. All right. What else we got? Skip around here. So they got him at safety and corner. That's from what I'm seeing. Looking like free safety and corner. He's coming down filling that alley. That's for sure. Read it, read and react. Read and react. There you go. There you go. And he forced a fumble. Nice. That was nice. I like that. There we go. Oof. I like his reaction. He has very quick reaction time, man. He gets to the ball like that. There's no wasting time, no wasted steps. He's coming up to make a play. Not coming up to scan and analyze. No. He's coming up to hit somebody. It's a field goal. Okay, this must be pretty much over, man. I like this kid, Dalen Booker, though, dog. I like him. I think he might end up being a force. He could end up being a force for this Texas Southern team coming in the future. All right, let's check on. Oh, it's receiver, man. Bethune-Cookman got a nice receiver, dog. I like this kid. Kenny Jackson. Kenny Jackson. By the way, Bethune-Cookman had a very good recruiting class. Don't let nobody tell you different. It was a good recruiting class. What they do with it is what they do with it, but it was a good class. For Bethune-Cookman, at least. All right, there we go. Bombs away on him. Hello. Over 2 people. Hold on, man. I gotta change my my dimensions real quick. Don't worry about nothing. Don't. All right, that should help a little bit. Oh, I might be in the way. Yeah, but he's making plays out here. Got my running back too. They doing whatever. They doing anything. He scored a touchdown off of that. So I mean, some of these people playing, I'll be like, man, I'm not sure this competition, but it is what it is. Look at him though. He can really go. The boy can really go. They could put him anywhere. Let's watch that one more time. He broke for 90 just then. Simple play. Boy is from Tulare, California. Where is Tulare, California? Must be in the Bay. Just him at running back at first. He got a touchdown right here. That was too easy. Now let's look at this coming back. This is like a not 90. I would say an 80-yard. Well, I guess down there 89-yard touchdown. Gone. Look at the speed now. Open up the gap. Keep going. Keep going. That's some top line speed right there, man. Play him at corner a little bit. I feel you, man. Get your Scally however you get it. Now they going back at running back. Look at this boy, man. Look at him. See when he opens up his stride, just gets ugly for teams. Outside receiver. Easy catch. That's nothing. Tulare, is that like in San Bernardino? Gotta see where this kid played at, man. Where's Tulare, California? Three hours away, man. Where is this shit at? Oh, it's near Fresno. This boy, he in the middle of nowhere. He next to some farmland. Be smelling like cows and stuff over there on me. Kick return. Wide open. Throw the ball. Late throw. I didn't even see the catch, but he moving though. He moving. You could tell he's a man at his school. He played everything. Dang. I want this guy on my team. I would definitely want this guy on my team. That's why I think he's a good pickup for Bethune-Cookman, man. He's a gadget guy. He's going to be ready to go day one. He's used to carrying the team on his back, playing a lot of snaps, offense and defense. This is a guy that's ready to play. You got to get him up to tune in the playbook and get him on the field as fast as possible, man. He's one of those guys. Why waste time? Easy pick. Pick 6. Jesus. That hurt. These quarterbacks just throwing it. Got him. So you saw he's caught bombs. He's run for 50 yards, 80 yards. He does what he wants. Cam, it's the deal, bro. Look at that pass right there. They just put it up to this kid, man. Kenny Jackson, man. 2024 running back, DB, wide receiver, man. This kid's going to be at Bethune-Cookman. 3-star wide receiver. He got some skills, man. Look at him. This is crazy. This will be the first play on my highlight tape, not fucking play 15. God, let's see this, though, again. This dude just got nasty on him. This was nasty, too, though. Look at that up top. Go up top on him. Thank you. All right, but look at this next one up here. How many guys did he make miss? All right, he made that DB miss. Tunnel screen. Catch. 1, 2, 3. He ain't catching them. 4. 4 dudes miss. Get to the tub, man. Can't teach that. Can't teach that. Free safety, pick 6, man. Who was they playing against? This dude doing whatever he wanted to do. He had a 90-yard run. He had a 50-yard catch. He's had, a 70-yard pick 6. Like, fam, what? You've done everything. That's how you get Scotty, though, in high school nowadays. Look at that stop and go. Beautiful. Yeah, I don't know who they was playing against. Tulare, I really don't know. They're playing in Fresno, I don't know. But the skill is there. Nonetheless, skill is definitely there. He can ball. Look at that. Oof, that cutback was crazy. Nah, he got something on him. He definitely got something on him. All right, I think we see enough, man. Oh my God, did y'all see that catch? I was just about to turn this off. It's 4 minutes in, bro. Did y'all see that catch though? What's after this? Hopefully, let me see, man. This kid's doing whatever he wants to do against these kids. All right, y'all can't see it. Oh my God, my face in the way. Oh my God. All right, hold on. Watch this. Don't worry about it. Bam! Look at that catch, yo. Oh my God. Look at that catch on me. Mossed him completely on the sideline. Woo. Can't teach this type of stuff, man. Can't teach it. Took him all the way to the ground with it. Good route right there. Late ass though. All right, that's nothing. That's Kenny Jackson, man. Kenny Jackson going to Bethune-Cookman, man. 3-star wide receiver, DB, running back, extraordinaire. The kid's gonna be great. Can't wait to see him at the next level. Okay, getting back to defense. So South Carolina State, man, they brought in this DB I really like, and he didn't go to Benedict. He didn't go to Benedict. I swear. Demario Bookhart. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. Let's watch his highlights, but keep an eye on him. He one of them. He for sure is one of them. So let's see. Here you go, Demario Bookhart. He just committed, y'all. Now I mean, go send him a follow, send him some love for sure. Let's get into that huddle though, young man. Let's get into that huddle. So this guy, I say I like hard hitting DBs. That's his whole stilo. That's his whole thing. Now I don't know who put his highlights in order. I probably would have ordered them better, but being as a guy I love football, I watched the whole thing, so I got to see some good ones. And I'm gonna tell you this, his boy. I think he got something, man. He's from Spartanburg, South Carolina. Safety. He fills the alleys. Boom. Hello. Nah, we gotta start that over. That's how you start off highlight tape right there, my boy. I must have mistook him with somebody else. He came out with a boom. Hold on. Hello. Hello. I like that. Block kick. There you go. Special teams. Put you on the field early. He blocked 2 kicks, huh? Oh, see, I don't really like this part. It's like practice film. You can tell fishnets. But look at him. Safety. Box safety. Huh. It's good awareness right there, man. Look at that type of awareness. Especially in zone. You feel that receiver running at you. You stay composed. Wait for the quarterback to make the throw. Then you jump it. Here he is in the alley right here. He don't play in the alley. They got him at center field now. Easy, man. It's close to the box right here, too. I think he'd be a good box guy. Even in man, look at that. Oof. Come on, man. It's how you're supposed to punish slots right here. That's how you punish a slot receiver. Because this is an easy pitch and catch, right, for the quarterback, you'd assume. Quarterback to the receiver is, I don't know, 10, 15 yards. It's an easy pitch and catch. But if you got a defender that really adds pressure, really going to make a play on the ball, it blows it up every time. Every time. Hit him, go through the hands. Let's go through the hands. Put your helmet through the hands. Box safety again. We got him box. He's almost like at a nickel right here. The tackler. Yeah, to me, he's a guy you keep up around the field. I mean, so look. Here's my thinking. Okay, so last year, Benedict had a type of rover ranger type position, right? It's like a nickel almost, but it was a safety, but not a safety. It was kind of weird. But they have one of those players on this defense. O'Doffer likes to run a defense with like this type of overhang nickel guy that just does whatever, like Honey Badger type of guy. Last year, it was a guy named Kilpatrick. I believe his name was J.R. Kilpatrick. And he's going to be gone, right? He was wearing number 0 for Benedict last year. I think this guy right here, Demario Bookhart, hops into that position for South Carolina State, knowing that they're going to run the same defense as Benedict because they have the same defensive coordinator, O'Doffer. So, to me, if I was O'Doffer looking at this Bookhart kid, he's my Ranger, Rover, do-it-all, Honey Badger guy. Yeah, just go get around the line of scrimmage. Let's go make a play. Just get up around the line of scrimmage and make a play. Literally. We don't even got your positionless. You're ATH next to your name. And just go out there and just do it. So that's how I think this should go. But let's keep watching this highlights, though. Another pick. He's at linebacker right now. look, hold on. Let me go back. They put him at linebacker. They just put him at linebacker. Y'all have seen him at safety. Y'all have seen him in the box at center field. Now he's literally at linebacker right here, man. Read and react. Just read and react. From the opposite side of the field, just read and react. Just go get it. Here he is now again. This looks like more like linebacker, but he's, box safety, man. He's good at reading blocks, sifting through all the garbage and nonsense. So that's what really makes him good up around the line of scrimmage. And his quickness. He has a very fast first step, man. His first step is just to the ball or wherever the ball is, in the air, on the ground. It's kind of weird, man. He has great instincts. Those type of guys, you can really tell when you just keep watching and watching and watching. Type of guys have a nose for the football. Just got a nose for it, man. It's kind of weird. Wherever the play ends up, he ends up. High play recognition guy. Look at him right now. They got him at the D line as an outside backer. Come on. Let's check it out again. Like I said, on the D line as an outside backer. Y'all see him right outside of this defensive tackle, standing up. Top of the screen. Get through the block, go make tackle. He's going to come through the alley right here, bust it up. That's what you want. That's what you want. They got him on the right there. He's playing defensive end, y'all. Playing D end. If y'all, you see the circle? Look at the arrow right there. That's defensive end. That's defensive end. His brother has played linebacker, safety, outside linebacker, defensive end. Just saying. Dude's going head up with tight ends. Shedding blocks, making tackles on running backs. And I think he's a natural box safety. Here he is again. He sifts through the garbage. You see how he sifts through the garbage? Like all the garbage in there, all the movement inside of there, the tackle out here playing with this guy, some of the guards double teaming his D tackle. He sifts through all that garbage and just gets to the ball. Like, right, watch. Just straight to the ball. Like there's nobody in between him the whole time. It's like, I see the ball the whole time. I'm just going to find it. Hey, I agree, TC. He's very good, man. He's going to be great at South Carolina State. Look at this. That's speed. It's scary, man. He's going to be great. Now he's back at a linebacker. The boy can go. He's got 7 minutes worth of highlights, man. We're not going to watch them all, but I think y'all get the point. I do want to get into another Bethune-Cookman commit, though. All right. So enough of DeMario. You guys see it. Stay in tune with the boy. He's a baller for sure. So let's get into this next one. So we got Bethune-Cookman, another 3-star commit, Matthew McKenzie. I like this kid, too. Boy can go, DB. 6'3", 190 pounds. I like the rangy guys, man. If y'all can, man, go ahead and give him a follow or see what's up with him, man. We're going to check out his huddle, though. Let's check it out. Dude's from Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. Senior year right here. All right. Get a good look at him. Bethune-Cookman, like I was saying earlier, very good recruiting class. Strong recruiting class. Led by a bunch of transfers and also some Florida guys. Let's get into it, man. It's at the top of the screen. You guys aren't going to be able to see him at first. Throw a fade ball up there, though. Pick. It's at the bottom now. Why even try that? Another pick right there. Now, this kid, before we continue this kid's a ball hawk. A lot of times when the ball's in the air, whatever conference division they were in, these quarterbacks very mid. They throwing the ball late. They're throwing the ball high and late. They take a lot of chances. And when the ball goes in the air, this kid high points the ball great. Like, I'm pretty sure he used to play wide receiver. I'm pretty sure he did. He's at the bottom. It's another pick. Let y'all see that. That was I'll move myself out the way. Easy pick. I was watching. I was like, man, it was a point where I'm like, man, this is too easy for him. Like, he's just baiting these. He's baiting these guys. Look at this right here. Hold on. To start this play, pre-snap. Let's go pre-snap, right? Pre-snap. He points himself out. I'm right there. All right, look at him. Currently, he is 15 yards away from the ball, most likely in zone coverage, with one receiver to his side. There's no reason why he should get an interception on this play. Uh-oh, throw into double coverage. That's a pick. I'm trying to tell you, the quarterbacks in this conference or whatever league this was, man, I don't know about them, man. But, take advantage. Great D on the fade ball. Another fade ball against him. They really tried this kid, even though he had some couple picks, man. They really tried him. I like that right there. I like that, being aggressive, coming down, making a hit. They got him at safety right here. Great tackle. That size, man. That size really helps you in open field tackling. 6'3", makes it real easy to fill a hole. Come on, bring him down now. Bring him down now. Okay, yeah, I see, because at that size, too, a lot of times people like to move you to safety. We get that big and rangy. Got him at safety now. Ooh, the boy can hit, too, man. I like that. The boy can hit. Ouch. Oh, my God. Took that boy legs out. Look at that. What I like the most about him was his open field tackling. I like his ball skills. I like the way he paused. I like his catching ability, high point ability. But his open field tackling is really what impressed me the most. That's something that translates to college football, going from high school to college. Talked about what translates with quarterbacks, what translates with DBs is open field tackling. You can tackle, open field tackle, you'll find a spot on the field. No doubt. I don't have to fight to put you on the field. You do the basics right. If you got your technique down, you're in there. So this kid's pretty good. Do have some more. So yeah, let's finish watching. These Florida kids, man. But this kid, he's only in high school. He's gonna grow into his frame. He's 6'3" right now. If you want to see like maybe a comp or something, Alabama State just put out a very rangy cornerback named Mikey Victor. Cat was all swag. And he just played in the Shrine Bowl, played in the Hula Bowl. He did very well. So he ended up being a guy out of Alabama State. Super rangy, had a couple picks, made things happen, and excelled in zone coverage and man coverage. So, if he continues to hone his skills, with his size and frame, he has a chance of being an elite corner in the SWAC, without a doubt. So, moving on. We're going to go on to one of my favorite wide receivers in this class, young Jalen Neal out of FAMU. Got to check him out. Go dub him in there. Jalen Neal, FAMU. Actually, hold on. This ain't the right Jalen Neal. Who is this? Let me find Jalen Neal, man. FAMU, let's look that up. Okay. Buford, yeah, he played corner, and he also maybe that was him. Buford, let me check, man. That must have been him. Let's see. They had him commit somewhere else. Did he decommit? Jalen Neal, wide receiver. Barton. Oh, he decommitted. Am I tripping, y'all? Let me go through FAMU's class real quick, man. Dun. Jalen Neal, where you at, man? Ronnie Hill, Jalen Simmons. Maybe he did decommit. All right, never mind. Let's pick somebody else, man. So I got this wide receiver out of Alabama A&M, man. This guy's name is DJ Welch. He's up next, man. Let's check out DJ Welch. 3-star. Number 9 ranked wide receiver. This guy's out of, I think, no, actually, I thought it was Texas. I think he was out of Texas. Oh, Mississippi, Macon, Mississippi. Sixth guy. This must be his newest one, November 30th. All right, let's check out his highlights, man. We going, man. We going. We're about to push 2 hours on this, y'all. We going up. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. On a late night. So here we go. 75 catches. This must be his career. 1,300 yards, 20 touchdowns. The boy can go. He's a little undersized, but he can go. I like him. Just ran past the DB right there. Good night. DB can't tackle either. Good night, son. This guy just running straight fades. This guy just running straight fades, man. I love this. Nice slant to the crib. Get out of here. Good night. Good night. Yeah, he's very explosive. He has great hands. He catches the ball with his hands. He has great hands. But he's very explosive, though. His burst, his initial burst is just, it gets away from you. See, a lot of these guys just bringing arm tackles. His initial burst is fast. Like, he catches the rock, then he coasts. But when he first gets it, those first 3 steps are nasty. Look at his first 3 steps right here. He's pulling away, man. To jump on his back. Yeah. Look at this right here. Using the speed right here. Just using the speed. Wouldn't be surprised if Alabama A&M run the same thing to him. Ran the same thing. Just use your speed, son. Tunnel screen. Hello. Look at that break. Look at that. That strength right there. That's what I liked. That's what I liked a lot about this tape right here. Why can't I? This is some country grammar shit. I can't even rewind, man. Here we go. Nah, so we not finna do is play that sound. All right, I think I gotta click something else. Hold on, man. This highlight tape is bugging. Highlights. Newest. Here we go. Okay. QB making all them late throws, man. I know which QBs you was talking about too, Tay. All right, let's get into his. All right, so. All right, after this play. All right, cool. Yeah, here we go. Check out the young bull. Out of Mississippi, man. Out of Macon, Mississippi. This is DeQuadrian Welch. wide receiver. He's going to Alabama A&M. Look at that stiff arm. That's what I love to see, boy. Look at that stiff arm from the undersized receiver. Hand to the face, and look at the strength. He extends his arm through the kid. All right, look, that was a great. Like I said, those first 3 steps, fast as fuck. All right, he's at 5 yards now from the tunnel screen. 5 yards, first 3 steps. Anyway, stiff arm right here. Look at this. This is next level stuff. Look at that. Hello. That's college level stuff. That's college level stuff right there. Speed, stuttering, go. Look at that. That's why if you're a receiver that catches with your hands very well, this is easy to you. This is nothing to you. That's what I want. I want a receiver that catches with his hands. Let's watch this. Hands. Oh, that's all hands. No body at all. All hands. And it's nothing. He could do that 10 times again. Another catch. Body. But you keep that. You just keep going with that, man. You don't need that. You don't got to do nothing with that. Yeah. Look at this, man. They just going deep with this boy. Double post route. Fade. He's falling over himself, man. Look at the corner. He's falling over himself. He's falling over himself, man. Look at. Come on, man. Look at him. Look at him. It's too easy for this kid, man. I like him a lot. DeQuadrian Welch, Macon, Mississippi. He'll be at Alabama A&M this fall. Yeah, I see that. That was a nasty slant whip out. Just got wide open on that. We see Stephon Diggs run that route a lot. Post route. Good pass. Just get this kid the rock, man. You can tell. Just give him the rock. He has 20 touchdowns. Ooh. Run that one back. Hold on, man. Run that one back. Them boys is playing Twister out there. This is off a 5-yard hitch route, by the way. 5-yard hitch route. 1 miss. 2 miss. 3 miss. 4 miss. 5 miss. Come on, man. Come on. This is a cheat code. Look at this kid go. Look at him. He's carrying guys. He looks small. I mean, to me, he looked undersized. To me, he looked 5'7". Maybe 160 or something like that. But the speed on this kid is what scares everybody on the defense. Easy out route. Let's see what he gives. Damn, touch the ground. Fade. Look, these are all highlights, you know what I mean? So you can sit back and say, yeah, well, I got to watch him in a full game to see if he can go and this and that. I mean, yeah, if you was about to draft him and pay him a couple $1 million, maybe you got to think of something like that. But if I'm trying to evaluate talent and see if he even has the skill to play at the next level, these highlights should give me enough information. From these, I should be able to tell some traits that may translate to the next level. I don't need to sit here and watch 2 hours of game film from this kid playing wide receiver to know that he's a beast. It doesn't take that long. It just doesn't. If you know what you're talking about, it don't take that long. Now, I need to see some of these kids in person. Understand size, what they're getting done at what size. That's also another factor that, you can't really tell just by watching film. You got to see them in person. Cats be 5'5", getting away with all types of stuff. You know what I mean? Like, the numbers on that sheet of paper be lies. But, the game speaks for itself, though. If you can go, you could go. It ain't hard to tell. Another tunnel screen. Now, we might watch all 10 minutes of this highlight tape. This is too beautiful. This is too beautiful. Another one. This boy just doing whatever he want to do. Oh my God, we not playing that shit. That's what we not finna do. Hey, he could go. I liked him. DJ Welch. He go by DJ. He go by DJ. I like the kid. I think he'll have some. He got some play. He got some play at Alabama A&M. They have a lot of are noted to have a lot of undersized wide receivers. Most notably, this past year they had Terrell Gardner, number 12. Kid looked all of 5'6", but was honestly the best receiver on the team. Better than Keenan Hambrick, the 6'5", big rangy receiver out wide on the other side. Better than everybody else on the team. The best receiver on Alabama A&M's team last year was 5'7". So when you see this kid, he's listed as 5'10", 165. To me, he's probably 5'8", 160, right? So that's around the same size as Terrell Gardner. It's around the same size. And I'm not surprised that Alabama A&M is looking for a receiver of the same ilk as Terrell Gardner. Because before Terrell Gardner, they had another receiver that looked like he was 5'4", and that's Brian Juice Jenkins. He went to Prairie A&M last year. So I'm not surprised at all they bring in a receiver like DJ Welch. He's just like the rest of the guys they already have had. So I would not be surprised if he was also starting in the spring. Let's put it that way. Wouldn't be surprised. 3.6 GPA. If he's an early enrollee, he'll be playing in the spring. Don't give him 8 months to take your spot. Or how long would it be? Don't give him 6 months to take your spot. If I'm at Alabama A&M, don't give him. You give him that long, no, it's ugly. If he comes around the summertime, I can see that it might take him a little bit longer to adjust and get with the play scheme and everything and get playing and going. But towards the season time, probably end up playing. But if he gets there in the spring, cancel Christmas. Cancel Christmas on me. Cancel Christmas. So that's most of the guys I have listed, but my boy Damien did send me this quarterback, Jordan Duncan. This quarterback just committed to Morehouse. He's at Morehouse. He's one of the new commits from the new coach, Terrence Mathis. So go ahead, we'll take a look at him. Let's see what he looks like. I haven't seen his highlight tape at all. It's a good time to check it out, man. We're on the Late Show. I got to sign in and stuff. All right, hold on, y'all. Okay, in the late night. All right, so here is Jordan Duncan, class of 2024. So, of course, he has a 4.0. Damn near need one to go to Morehouse. Quarterback, first team all district. He's from Texas. All right, so I will say most of the guys that Damien sends me are pretty good. So I trust you, Dame. Let's see what's up. Waller High School, Waller, Texas. Any of y'all know about Waller, Texas, man? Pre-district highlights? What does this mean? Short, quick game throws. Yeah, this is at the top. Whatever it is. 4 years ago. I need the newest highlight tape, Jordan. Mid-districts, pre-district. What is all this? What does this mean? Senior season. But this is all a month ago. I don't know, dog. I'm confused. Bro, just make one highlight tape, please. God damn. I don't know what I'm looking for over here. I don't know what I want to see. Talking about short throws, long throws, senior season, pre-district, post-district. Man, just give me one highlight tape. How about that? I'm just talking shit, though. All right, let's check it out, man. Jordan Duncan. Morehouse commit. Okay, let's see it. Lefty. Good touch. Whoa. This guy's got excellent touch. That ball just like floats into the right position. Whoa, I like this kid. Quick release. Not sidearm either, man. It's coming out like, what, 3/4? His arm doesn't seem that strong though. I'm not seeing that much velocity yet. So let's see. I'm gonna keep watching. I'm not seeing much velocity come out. Not bad. He got there. Cause when I don't see velocity, that's attributed to lack of arm strength. I'm gonna keep it real. If you ain't seen the ball zip out, he can't throw that shit over 50. That's usually how I go. Good touch. He's got good ball placement. That's what I will say. He's got good ball placement. He puts the ball in a place where the receiver has a chance to get it and is able to continue running. Nobody's slowing down to stop or anything. He has very good ball placement. He gives it to the receiver in stride. That's a receiver. That's a quarterback that know what the hell he's running. he knows where the receiver's supposed to be at. He's just putting it where he's supposed to be. The composure is good too. Our conversation is going to come out tomorrow, but Damien and I had a conversation about Morehouse and how many quarterbacks they have. And he said last year in their locker room, Morehouse had 8 quarterbacks. I kid you not. 8 quarterbacks. This kid's not bad. He's not bad. He's got good touch. I think that's why he made a highlight tape for short throws and things, because something that translates as a quarterback to the next level from high school to college is short throws. If you can nail short throws in high school, you can nail short throws in college. And part of being a good quarterback in college is being a quarterback that takes what the defense gives you. And sometimes you're forced to make a lot of quick and short throws. And this highlight tape was all downfield. Like this, the homie just taking shots the whole time. So let's see if we can find the short, quick game throws. Here we go. So that's why he made this. It all makes sense. It makes sense, guys. Let's see. About to crack open this Modelo, man. Shout out to all my East Coasters hanging out late, man. On the late show. Quick throws. This don't look that comfortable for him, though. He looked uncomfortable making these short throws. It's like like his short throws look robotic. It's the best way I can put it. And I'm not really sure that's a good thing. That's not a good thing. I'm not really sure if it's a bad thing, though. They look robotic. And what I mean by that is like it's almost like an automated pass. Like I will pass. I will catch the ball. I will take 2 steps. I will pass to the right. You know when that doesn't work? When your pre-snap read is incorrect. And it turns out that safety isn't just hanging out in the box. He's going down to the flats. And now it's a pick six. That's when that automated response like doesn't work. So in high school, usually you can read and react and drill a ball into the flats, but this seems like he's made his decision to throw into the flats long before the play action. Which maybe I'll get real cerebral with it sometimes. Maybe I'm looking too deep into it, but and then these passes he's not drilling these passes. I'm not seeing that front leg come down hard, and he's not putting these passes into there. The passes are falling into everybody's lap. They're falling. The ball is falling. The ball isn't getting hotter and going faster. I guess the best way to say like analogy is kind of like baseball. If you throw a baseball, if anybody's played baseball, if you're throwing a baseball at low velocity, the ball will rainbow, right? So the throw will go up, and then it'll come back down by the time it hits its target, right? The same thing that some of his balls are doing in the short game, which is kind of weird. This rainbow, it goes up, and it falls on into the lap of the receiver. What you want a ball to do with velocity would be to carry forward and to even increase in height as it carries forward. That's a ball that's coming with velocity. It's coming hot in baseball, at least. In football, the spiral would just continue, and the velocity of the ball will continue forward, and it will go through the receiver's chest. I haven't seen any ball hit any of these guys' chest. And some of this got to do with who you playing against, too. So you can get away with a lot of this stuff if you ain't playing against nobody. But let me not talk about Texas now. He knows where to go with the ball. This ain't coming out hard. That should have been a pick six, man. What the? Hold on. I'm gonna talk about the good and the bad, man. That's what everybody. I don't care. But look though, here we go. This is 3 hitches into the field right here. Right. I talked earlier about quarterbacks going into the field. Everybody can't do it. Brenton Toes. I think his name is Brenton Toes. He could do it. That boy got an arm. This is him. This is Jordan Duncan throwing into the field into all hitches against what looks like a cover 2 zone. Cover 2. I'll say cover 2 zone. That shit should have been picked. If the linebacker with that sleeve that's right behind this receiver that just caught the ball, if he didn't get picked by that receiver, that's a pick. Interception. Literally interception. Yeah, I'm not. I talk to Dame. I gotta talk to Dame about this guy, man. I'm not all the way sold on him. He makes some good passes, which is fine, but this short game looks sketchy as hell. And, you know, as a coach that's recruiting, if I was a coach that's recruiting, part of it is I'm going to develop this kid into becoming a quarterback that I want him to be my starting guy. I'm going to develop him. I'm going to make him better while he's at my institution for 4 years. That's part of it. You just want to see the potential in a kid. They're not always going to be super polished and ready to go today and ready to start. Like, this guy's not ready to go and start today. No. But with some help and with some development, he can be a guy. He could be a guy. I can see that. He could be a guy. And that's what recruiting is about. This guy's a high school player. You know, he's no way supposed to be ready to walk into college campus and start on day one. No, everybody's not built like that. Majority of people aren't built like that. They have to develop, get ready for this next level. So that was Jordan Duncan. He's gonna commit. He has committed to Morehouse, which is pretty dope. And I mean, really, because Morehouse just announced their coach like 3 days ago, so the coach is working. The homie is working hard. Kind of want to look into Nick Kerrigan too, but this guy doesn't have too many highlights. Let me see. Got like some game film. Game film is cool, but there we go. We got some. We back in business, boys. All right, so this is a quarterback that is going to commit. He has already committed to Florida Memorial. Shout out to Florida Memorial. I got a Flomo shirt on right now. Shout out to Flomo. Let's get to that. This guy's name is Nick Cargman. Let's take a look at Nick Cargman. Got some highlights on Twitter, about 2 minutes. This is probably going to be the new starter over at Florida Memorial. We made the 2 hours, y'all. Look at that. The Late Show. Shout out to The Late Show. Yeah. We had 3 hours. We had 2 hours with it. But we got another quarterback, right? This quarterback is Nick Cargman. He was a quarterback at NAIA Wagner. And previous to that, he also played, he ended up playing somewhere else too. I think a Division I school. But now he's committed back down into NAIA at Florida Memorial. I don't want to hear all this screaming now. 4th and 15, huh? Up 1 point, third quarter. The risky throw right there. Nice roll. Hey, keep it going, man. I mean, I wouldn't throw on a tape, but it's not bad, though. Just keep it going. Look at that throw. That's one of the ones I liked right there. You see how that ball carries? I was talking about velocity with the last quarterback. Look at this throw right here. This ball continues to carry at around 10 yards. It's going to keep carrying all the way down to the 2-yard line. It didn't drop. Wasn't slowing down. It's carrying. The ball carries. Throwback pass. Another strong throw, man. I like this kid. This kid, Kergman, has a very strong arm. It's a big arm kid, and Florida Memorial has a high octane offense. I'm gonna tell you that. They one of the top 5 offenses in NAIA. To put in perspective how good their offense is, they put up around 400 yards of, I think 400, it might have been 500 yards of total offense against Grambling last year. And Florida Memorial is NAIA. Grambling's D1. Yeah, so think about that. That was a great throw right there. Back shoulder. Back shoulder dime. A back shoulder dime. That's all that was. That was a dot. Throw the post over the safety, man. Got to make you feel good. Nice drop back. This kid's so composed back there. He's been back there. He's had a lot of starts. I think that he's going to be an issue for Florida Memorial this year at quarterback. They already have the weapons on the outside and at running back to really be a factor. With this guy at the helm at quarterback, he takes him to the next level. No doubt. He takes him to the next level. Another dot. Quick out. He's a transfer portal guy, too, guys. He's not a high schooler. He's a transfer portal guy. 2 years of eligibility left. So he'll be at Florida Memorial for the next 2 years. That's problems. That's problems. Make sure you keep this guy on your list. Nick Cargman. Right? He's going to be a starting quarterback at Florida Memorial this fall. So we got for Nick. Let's make sure I went through everything, man. I went through most of the stuff on my list tonight, y'all. Can't front. Oh, NCAA doing an investigation on Nico. Let's take a look at this, man. So, Nico Yamavi, I can't even say bro's name correctly. Shame on me. But he's under investigation along with University of Tennessee. Tennessee football under NCAA investigation for alleged NIL violations involving Nico. Tennessee football is under NCAA investigation for major alleged NIL violations. The Vols are looked at as being a potential repeat violator. All right, so if y'all don't recall, Tennessee was once stuffing $100 bills in McDonald's bags and giving them out to players and telling them to go home. Thank you for coming on your visit. That's what they was doing at pre-NIL. That's what they was doing. So repeat offender means that because they did that before, and now it seems to be they're doing some more shit. We'll see what the NCAA do. They're gutless, so they probably won't come at them with a heavy hand like they did USC, but they'll do something about it. Let's keep reading though. The Vols are being looked at as a potential repeat violator given recent sanctions that came as a result of the Jeremy Pruitt tenure. All wins from the 2019 and 20 seasons were vacated. Let me remind you that the 2019 and 2020 season for Tennessee was ass, both of them. So, I mean, you vacated, but what does that really do? They like, thank God we got them 7 L's off our off our all-time record. But anyway, the new case centers around the signing of former 5-star Nico, who inked a then-record NIL contract with Spears Sports Group, which is Tennessee's primary collective. Let me remind you, I don't think they put a number up here. That boy made $5 million for going to Tennessee. $5 million. That was the deal. $5 million. And is that real? Is it not real? I don't think it was that much. Don't think it was as much. But I will say this. I heard Malik Murphy made around $500,000, or actually $1 million for going to Duke. I did hear that Giovanni McCoy made around 6 figures going to Idaho. So, these kids are definitely making money from NIL deals. Like, it's real money. $5 million might be a little inflated, but it's Nico. He's a 5-star. He did go to Tennessee. I'd be willing to bet that he'd made at least $2 million from this deal. And usually the $5 million is usually divvied up between a couple of years. So anyway, let's continue to read. All right. The NIL Collective, Spears Sports Group. The Vols have not received a formal notice of allegations from the NCAA. So NCAA, I guess they're still drafting these allegations up. They're taking more notes. Okay, here we go. Last summer, the NCAA disciplined Tennessee after Pruitt, who was charged with violating head coach responsibility duties, and 3 other faces. All right. That previous case included 18 level 1 violations and more than 200 individual infractions. involving recruiting violations, primarily payments to prospects, players, and their families, totaling approximately $60,000. That means they can only trace about $60,000 because they were definitely paying more than $60,000 to make those players come to their school. $60,000 is what y'all could trace. Y'all found $60,000 in receipts. Y'all did not find $50,000 in cash is expendable. But anyway, Tennessee's former staff also hosted prospects on campus visit. And so Jeremy Pruitt really messed things up for them. Here we go. Since then, they've been under the direction of head coach Josh Heupel. Boy is 27-12. Blah blah blah. Nico is set to be the Vols starting quarterback. Okay, he's behind Joe Milton. Okay, we get it. I think we got to raise the ceiling of that offense. Okay, whatever. Let's keep it going. 5-star recruit down in California. True. Number 2 overall prospect. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, so this article doesn't really tell us much about what's going to happen with them. Like if they're going to get sanctions, how long they'll be, what they'll be. But they did tell us what happened before, which means they vacated wins and losses. So, let's see what Tennessee's record was this year. All right, Tennessee football. I don't want to know the history. I promise you I don't. Let's look up on here, man. Fuck this. Do it like my boy Ack, man. SEC standings. Football. All right, let's see. So Tennessee, if they were to vacate all their wins this year, they would vacate a whopping 9 wins. Oh, no. They were 4-4 in conference. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, the NCAA is so gutless, man. How do you really get to teams? What do you really do? Take scholarships. I think that helps. That stunted the growth of USC's program for a while. You take some scholarships, you really turn a team different. You know, you change a team from being Division I to FCS, essentially. You take scholarships from them. So that hurts. Maybe take some of their scholarships, man. But hopefully Nico still gets the rest of his money, man. Get that bag. Go get that bag. Go get that bag. Get that bag. Go get that bag. All right. So did Shrine Bowl. Shrine Bowl is kind of cool. I got to talk to G too. We talk about the Shrine Bowl, but HBCU guys didn't do too much in the Shrine Bowl, man. Sundiana Anderson, big old D lineman out of Grambling, had made some noise and was starting, but stat-wise, it wasn't too much noise being made. But kudos, man. We got a 2-banger in there. Thank y'all for rocking with me. It's your boy Kelly Flicks, and I'm getting out of here, man.